It's my first time lighting the Rayburn on my own. We have fire. So far it's just kindling and a fire lighter with some coal underneath. And then the plan is, when the logs take, to put some more coal on. So watch this space and wish me luck. So it turns out I'm not very good at getting the Rayburn going, but I can make a log fire. Yeah, baby!
Today I am sweeping out one of the outbuildings, just trying to tidy up a little bit. Same as everywhere at the moment, just trying to tidy things up a little bit. Then we've got somewhere nice to form a base from, just store things, and then we can start moving things around. But at the moment it's a bit of a mess. In the other shared garage that I cleared out a couple of days ago, swept all of that up, cleared it all out, and I went in this morning and there was a big mound of dirt there in the middle of the garage, all over everything. Whole wheelbarrow full of dirt that some kind of animal has dug a hole through the garage floor and burrowed out. So I've stuck a rock on it for now to stop them from getting in there. I'll have to fill that in with cement at some time in the future, but at the moment we're just kind of doing a bit of patch jobs here and there just to get it to a stage where we can actually see through the mess and make a proper plan and store things properly. I'm going to put some shelves in here and things, and we can start storing things up here properly. Yeah, that's where we're up to at the moment. What are we doing, Hayden?
We're sweeping up and digging up the mucks, getting it into the wheelbarrow and getting it into a different place.
What are you doing, Hayden?
Cleaning up!
We have had a very exciting morning here because we've had some local architects out to talk to us about the annex we'd like to build for my mum.
First floor sort of gable.
Are we feeling good?
Feeling good.
Yeah, it's exciting. So we've discussed your new home. Yeah, he was really positive.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think really good. I think it was a really positive meeting.
Excited to see what he comes up with. Yeah.
We will see.
We are about to measure up the driveway space to see if we can fit Mum's caravan on there. You came with us to the caravan site, so you will remember that. We've obviously taken the measurements for our favourite one, and we're just going to make sure that we can get round the edges. We've obviously got our coal drop off here where they shoot it all through into our coal store. So we're planning on getting a bit of a delivery maybe before the van lands on our drive. You're focusing on my face. It's trying to open this for you. You're coming really close there, babe. Yeah. So obviously access to that is needed. So we're just measuring up to make sure we push it this way. we can get through. And also access to the garage, the other store at the
And
back.
also the door will be on this side for the caravan, so we need
Yeah.
a space between the wall of the house here and the side of the caravan, just so then Helen can get down the side here and actually access the caravan.
Her house, otherwise she'll have to climb in from the coal store.
Oh yeah, that'd be a good.
Little hatch into your caravan. Yeah.
Climb over the mountain of
You
coal.
can order your dinner and we'll pass it through.
Could do that. Actually.
Yeah.
You could have a little bell, little service bell.
This right here is multi-generational living. Generational. Yeah. So who needs an annex?
Just a coal hatch and a bell.
Yeah. Just found out from one of our neighbours that this little area that we've been using for the children's toys was a pigsty. How cute is that? I love that they had pigs in here. Can you see? That's where we found our frog. So nice talking to the local people because they've lived here since they were children, and just all the stories, it's just amazing. I love that we're going to be part of that. You having a battle, Mama?
There's only one person going to win.
Some serious ivy going on. Taking over.
I want to find out where the branch is, this branch in there, where that's coming from.
Literally.
Going through, it smashed the glass to get through. Yeah.
We are the Wye Valley Country Store. They've got fence posts, they've got cattle feeders, they've got wheelbarrows.
Look how excited you are.
I'm well excited. We're going. It's like Toys R Us for farmers.
You're going to skip in?
You can have a look around the car.
Look at these cute little children's wheelbarrows.
Don't know what you're doing
Oh man. Can you see them rolling? No, I can't do it. I can't do it.
there. Why not?
Because I'm really scared of worms and they all just moved. And I know it's just me moving the pot, but that is grim.
Alright, so we've just been to Wye Valley Farm Supplies for some rat and mouse poison. So we've got a bit of what we think is a rat problem in the garage and definitely a mouse problem in the loft. So we're going to clear out the loft space, put some of these little poison pouches down, see if they take them, and yeah, put some of these little blocks down in the garage in a bait box, try and get rid of the rats. Apparently it's a problem that is always going to be around in the farm, but if we can, get rid of them ASAP, all for the better. We also went and got some of their peanuts, but then Leah's favourite little one.
Oh, come on.
It's a meal. You shoveling shit?
I am shoveling shit. Literally shoveling it. God almighty.
That is all mouse poo.
Big sacks of it. No, thank you very much. We don't want you in our loft. fluid everywhere. Oh my god, it's so dusty. I think I need goggles. It is Saturday night. We are ready to eat. We are starving. We've been up here all afternoon. We managed to do a little section.
Yeah. It's a lot thicker than we first thought. I mean, we first thought that all the mouse droppings were bad, but when you start getting at it, it's just scooping decades and decades and decades worth of mouse droppings up here. Honestly, it's crazy.
And a few dead birds.
A few dead birds,
which is
some
really
birds'
sad.
nests. We'll get there. I think it's just going to be a case of chipping away, slowly but surely.
Tired now.
Yeah.
It's dark, it's cold, and we've done a really good job, I think.
Yeah.
I think we'll come back up tomorrow and try and finish it off. This little section anyway. There's the loft is in different sections, so
And it's massive.
that's
So,
manageable targets,
yes.
so that we can feel like we've ticked something off. Yeah. Food.
What are you doing, babe?
Having a cuddle with some insulation. This stuff's gonna keep me warm. Oh yeah. Let's get tons of it.
So this is our first layer of insulation. We're gonna have to come back for more. 100mm eco roll to start off with, and then we'll build that up and then get a 200mm layer on top.
So it is our second day in the loft. We are sweeping, scraping, hoovering mouse droppings. That's just insane. Look.
This is just a little section, a little bit of one section.
Oh yeah. Oh, that is so gross. Oh, it gets in your eyes and in. Oh, just crawling around in such a small space that's full of dust. It's really hard actually. And you're just surrounded by poo, different animal poo. And we've also heard the birds that are in there. We can hear them in the other section. So not only have I had the biggest spiders crawling around on me and dropping out of anywhere, then there's birds. Luckily none of them have flown at us yet, but I've got to say it's not the most pleasant environment. So Andrew's just finishing up with the hoover. We're going to have a little tea break and go back at it, because frankly it's just nice to come out and get some fresh air and take a little time out before we carry on. Wish us luck.